Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video, and in this video I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon 2. This scenario was submitted to me by King of Craxels on Discord, shout out to King of Craxels, and he told me to play this scenario with the goal of protecting the multiverse from a threat that is trying to destroy it. But I have to play as a normal human with no special superpowers. So, without further ado, let's get things started. I think the first thing I'm going to do is bring back my little profile picture. I didn't realize it was gone. Then I'm going to bring back the timer. And now let's hop into this exciting adventure. So this particular scenario is built around like a big multiverse of different universes that you're able to play in. Let's see. And wow. They have SpongeBob characters, Mario characters, Gravity Falls characters, Phineas and Ferb, Scooby-Doo, Infinity Train, Rick and Morty, The Incredibles, SCP, Octodad, Inside Out, Total Drama, Rimworld, Scribblenauts, Among Us, who in Among Us are you being? Colors? Anyways, Untitled Goose Game, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Fairly Odd Parents, Super Smash Brothers, and the Lorax. Okay, cool. So now I get to enter a prompt that describes who I am and the first couple sentences of where I start. So I am a normal human with no special powers. And I am trying to save the multiverse from a mysterious threat that is trying to destroy the multiverse. Oh, I didn't mention where I was. Okay, so it'll figure something out. Oh, and also, I need to start the 30-minute timer. Look at me over here being stupid. Oh, I already started it? When did I start it? Well, I'm glad it's already started. Let's see. You don't know who this threat is or what it wants. You have a weird watch that can alter reality, but you have to figure out how to use it. You are also trying to find your kidnapped girlfriend, Lisa, who has been taken by the kidnapper. Okay, so I like this. So King of Craxel specifically told me, hey, yo, you're a normal human, you got no special powers. And then the game was like, bet, you're a normal human with no special powers, but you do have a reality manipulating watch, which isn't a power, it's a gadget. Hey, I don't make the rules. So I need to find Lisa somehow. I'm going to attempt to call Lisa to ask her where the kidnapper took her. Okay, let's get some answers. We need to find Lisa no matter what. And I mean, maybe the kidnapper's the threat to the multiverse. Who knows? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Pick up, Lisa. Pick up. You take out your phone and call Lisa. She answers after a few rings. Hello? Lisa, it's me. Oh, hi. Yes, no. Because I don't have a name in. Are you okay? I'm fine. Good, because I miss you. I like how that's your response. Good, because I miss you. Like, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. I was just missing you. I'm going to say, where did the kidnapper take you? And is the kidnapper the threat to the multiverse? These are two really important questions that I need to know the answer to. Well, actually, no. If Lisa's fine, then maybe I don't need to know the answer to, like, where she is. Because it might be whatever. You know, she's fine. Then I don't have to really go save her then. I miss you too. And don't worry about me. The kidnapper just kept me in a room. Yeah, because that's totally fine. You know, if a kidnapper just kept me in a room, I'd be pretty chill. You wouldn't have to save me. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I know this must be hard for you. It is. Okay, interesting. So she's like, you don't have to save me. Okay, well, if I don't have to save her, then I can focus on saving the multiverse. Which I'll just say that. If I don't have to save you, then I can focus on saving the multiverse. I have a watch that can manipulate reality, but I don't know how to use it. Do you know how to use it? Well, how to use my watch? Maybe Lisa will be able to help me out and tell me what I need to know. Technically, like, anything could happen in this universe because there are all these different, like, other properties that exist, like Rick and Morty and stuff. So I'm curious if any of those characters will suddenly appear at some point. Lisa gives you a weird look before saying, "No, I don't know how it works." You sigh and put away the watch. Oh, wait, hold on a second. So Lisa said, "Is that it?" And then I said, "Yes." And then Lisa gave me the weird look and then said, "No, I don't know how it works." Okay, dang. I guess I'm doing a video call with Lisa. I'm going to say, Lisa, do you know who the threat to the multiverse is? These are the questions. Now that I'm making like Star Wars sounds, it's making me wonder. Are there Star Wars characters in this like multiverse world? I'm still trying to guess who the bad guy's gonna be. I wonder if it's gonna be like an original character, or if it's gonna be one of these like world info characters. Do 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 do. No, I get the feeling you don't know either. Okay, you're not wrong, Lisa. You're about to answer, but hear a door open and close behind Lisa. You realize the kidnapper is there. I'm going to say, put the kidnapper on the phone. Maybe they know who the threat to the multiverse is. Okay, so this could be interesting because if the kidnapper's like, "Hey, I'm Paul. How's it going?" Like if it's just like a chill dude, then it's gonna seem less like a kidnapping and more like your girlfriend Lisa's just hanging out with like some guy. Okay, Lisa says, as you hear her talking to the kidnapper. After a minute, she gets back on the phone. They want to talk to you. You take the phone and say, "What do you want?" I mean, I wanted to talk to them too. So I probably wouldn't say, "What do you want?" I'd probably say, like, "Hello." And then I'm going to say, okay, here we go. I'm going to say, "Do you know who the threat to the multiverse is?" Once I figure out what the threat to the multiverse is, I can then go and stop it. But until I know, I can't really do anything. Doom, 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 doom. We are the threat to the multiverse. What? We. I'm going to say, what do you mean by we? Yeah. Does he mean we as in like the kidnapper and Lisa? Does he mean we as in like humanity? Does he mean we as in like the kidnapper, Lisa, and I? Does he mean we as in the kidnapper and I? You'll find out soon. The phone call disconnects, and you're left there wondering what the kidnapper means by we. Okay, that sucks. So I might be a part of the problem? I'm going to check my pockets for an instruction manual for my watch. Specifically, my reality warping watch. Bum, 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 bum. Or my weird watch. That actually sounds like a nice alliterative name. You pat yourself down and find the instruction manual in your pocket. You open it up to a random page and begin reading it. To use your watch, press the red button to alter reality. You turn the page and see various designs for the watch with different features. Okay, cool. I press the red button on my watch and say, who is the threat to the multiverse? So I'm just going to ask and just see what happens. You press the button and your watch begins to whir. Your surroundings begin to change. It seems you are in a large office building. You walk around a bit and realize everything seems rather normal. You walk outside and notice it's a normal day. Let's see. I'm going to press the red button on my watch and say, reveal who the threat to the multiverse is. So right now I'm trying to like voice command it, I guess. So I'm pressing the button and I'm just saying out loud like what I want to happen or what I want to know. And I'm just seeing if the watch then obliges me in some way. Again, you press the button and your surroundings begin to change. You're back in reality, but something seems wrong. Everyone's eyes are red, and they all seem to be zombie-like. Hey, you're back, Lisa says. Interesting. I'm going to say, I'm not sure where exactly I went in the first place. Was the threat to humanity, well, I guess the threat to the multiverse, a zombie apocalypse? Yeah, if everyone has red eyes and seems like a zombie, then it sounds like I left this world right before the zombie apocalypse happened, and then I came back, and, now I know it's a zombie apocalypse. Zombie what? Lisa asked out loud. You get a phone call. Hello, you ask? Hey kid, I see you found the watch. Mr. Newberry, you ask? Yeah, he responds. I'm going to say, Mr. Newberry, I have no idea who you are. Who is the threat to the multiverse? Yeah, I need to find the threat to the multiverse so that I can stop them. It's weird that I'm back in my reality and everybody is like a weird zombie, but they don't seem to know that they're weird zombies, or at least they don't think it's weird that they're zombies. I don't know. Lisa seems pretty normal to me. Goodbye, YN. Great. So I guess YN is just my name. The phone call disconnects. So who was it? Lisa asks. I don't know. I reply. That's great, Lisa says enthusiastically. Okay. Or maybe she says it sarcastically, like, that's great. And also she's a zombie, so she might be like, that's great. You know, she might have like a little bit of like a zombie drawl to her voice. I'm nowhere closer to knowing who the threat to the multiverse is. Okay, I'm going to call the police and ask them who the threat to the multiverse is. Maybe they know. Sounds like an emergency situation. You know, I'm not just wasting the police's time. I'm trying to figure out how to save the entire multiverse. So I need that info. Ding, ding, ding. 911, what is your emergency? I have reason to believe Lisa Snart is the person who threatens my safety and the safety of others. Excuse me? The operator on the other end responds. I'm going to say, I misspoke. I meant to ask, who is the threat to the multiverse? Here we go. I just need that information. Maybe they'll have what I need to know. What? The operator hangs up on you. You call back, but they don't answer. You try your police officer friend. Hello, he asks. Hi, Officer West. I need to ask you a question, and I need you to answer honestly. I like how the operator doesn't answer your 911 calls after they hang up on you. So I'm going to say, who is the threat to the multiverse? Officer West, is this like Iris West's dad from The Flash? I'm waiting. Excuse me, my apologies. Oh, I'm like double waiting. So it tried and failed, and then it like auto tried again. But it created two lines, one that failed and one that'll hopefully succeed. I don't actually know if it will. That doesn't prove anything. You could have just Googled that, told someone to tell me to say that. Any number of things. What? I don't really understand what Officer West is saying. Is he scared? Does he think I'm accusing him? Now I just will accuse him. Are you the threat to the multiverse? Officer West? Yeah, if you start acting guilty, I'll treat you like you're guilty. Hit me up, Officer West. Are you who I've been looking for this whole time? Do I need to go beat your ass? Do you seriously think that I have the ability to travel through dimensions and pose a threat to all of reality? What a question. I don't know, do you? Well, no. Then why would I think you are? Officer West pauses for a moment before answering. I'm gonna say, your silence speaks volumes, Officer West. I'm about to put him in a corner. You don't have to pretend. Be honest with me. Yes or no? Are you the threat to the multiverse? That's all I gotta know. That's all I gotta know, Officer West. Yes or no? Are you the threat to all of reality? Technically, the multiverse isn't necessarily all of reality. If you think of reality as an omniverse, which is a collection of multiverses, which are like self contained collections of universes. Oh, what? Yeah, don't. Chickada, what? Mayo, boom, bam, pop, pop. What are you gonna say, Officer West? I'm paying you in a corner. No. This is okay, cool. Okay, you respond. Thanks, I have to go. Why? What's going on? Says Officer West. I just received a text message telling me to go to the bathroom and evacuate myself immediately. I say. Sounds like a trap, responds Officer West. I'm gonna check to see who the text message was from. It's interesting whenever I have these AI Dungeon 2 sessions where the focus is on like figuring out who the bad guy is. You open your text message folder and see that the message was from an unknown number, simply reading ducking cover. I have to go, you say. Wait, where are you? Lisa asks. I have to evacuate myself immediately. Okay. So Lisa wants to know where I'm headed. I'm going to say, Lisa, do you have any superpowers? I should have asked this from the beginning. If Lisa's my girlfriend, right? And she has superpowers, then maybe she could help me out. No, she responds. Really? You saved my life twice, I say. I have a lot of adrenaline, and I'm good in a fight because I've been trained by the best, says Lisa. So you're pretty much like a cop, I say. Yeah, basically, Lisa replies. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Lisa's pretty dope, I guess. Um. So she's like a cop, and she's well trained. I'm going to say, can you use your detective skills to figure out who the threat to the multiverse is? Come on, Lisa. Throw me a bone. I'm running out of time. Running out of time, ay, running out of time, ay, running out of time, yeah. Running out of time. I'll try, Lisa responds. I don't have the resources the police do. Just do what you can, I say. You say your goodbyes and leave the bathroom. You look around outside, but see nobody watching you. Do you see anybody? I'm going to say, I don't see anyone out here. I don't know if the person who sent me that text is the threat to the multiverse or not. I'll call them back and see if they answer. Game's not giving me any leads. I just need to figure out who the threat to the multiverse is. You take out your phone and call the number again. It rings a few times before they pick up. Hello, YN, says the caller on the other end. I don't know who you are, but you need to tell me who you are right now. I say. Let's see what they say in response to that. As soon as I figure out who the threat to the multiverse is, I can essentially like punch them in the face and maybe win. I'm disappointed you don't recognize my voice. I thought we had a special bond, says the caller. Is it Lisa? I say, as if I wasn't just talking to Lisa a moment ago. Smartest person in the room as always, the mystery man says. I thought that was Barbara Gordon. The fuck? Do I say that? And then and then they say, so you're Riddler? I actually don't know where that went. Retry. Retry, because I got confused. Let's see. I'm not sure that I should, says the mysterious caller. If you don't, I'll see you in an alley, I say, for some reason. The person on the other end of the line goes quiet. You wait for a moment before they respond. I'm going to say, look, I don't have time for this. You run around punching everyone in the face. You know that someone is a threat to the multiverse, but you don't know who. You think that if you punch everyone in the face, that you'll eventually punch the threat to the multiverse in the face. So there we go. That's my plan now. People aren't giving me information, so I'm just going to go around punching literally everybody. Women, children, small infants, dogs, cats, hippos, elephants, dinosaurs, aliens. You run around and start punching people in the face. A few of them defend themselves, but most of them take the punches without resistance. After a while, you punch someone and they disappear. Whoa, you realize too late that it was Lisa when she doesn't reappear after you punch her. I punched her out of existence? I like how JudgeBot says, you punched everyone in the face. You didn't know what you were doing, but you were doing it. You gained 5 points. I'm going to say, oh, so was Lisa the threat to the multiverse? Yeah. Is whoever the threat to the multiverse was the person who disappears when they get punched in the face? I didn't think that would be how it worked. Okay, game. Give me some info. The game's not understanding what to do. The only real references we've had were like Mr. Newberry, maybe? Wait, whoa, what the fuck? No, Lisa was our last hope, says somebody. Who are you? I reply. We are the 0.00001%. Whoever the mysterious person is says. What do you want? I say. For you to save the multiverse, says the 0.00001%. Excuse me, you pause for a moment. You don't understand what this person is talking about. Okay? I will gladly save the universe. Well, the multiverse. Just point me in the direction of whoever I need to punch in the face. Let's go. I'm working with the 0.00001% to try and save the multiverse from some grandiose threat with my watch that I don't understand. Make your choice, YN, says the 0.0001%. What do you mean? I ask, confused. Do you wish to save Lisa or the multiverse? I ask 0.00001%. Are you stupid? I'm going to say, I choose to save Lisa because you said that Lisa was the last hope for the multiverse. So, if Lisa comes back, she'll then save the multiverse. It's a trick question. Easy game. You're not gonna beat me with this dumbass fifth grader riddle. I figured out your scheme. Correct. Now go back in time and save Lisa. Okay, cool. I'm glad I was right. I understand. Goodbye. You hear one last goodbye before you hang up your phone. You turn around and see that you're back in the men's bathroom. Okay. Um, Look around to see if you traveled back in time. Yeah, did I like go back in time and appear in the men's bathroom or whatever? Like, is that what that was supposed to be? You look around the men's room. There's nobody there, but there is a sticky note on the floor by the entrance of the bathroom. You walk over to it and pick it up. Before you can read it, however, a man walks out of one of the stalls. Let's see. I'm gonna look around for Lisa. I don't care about a man coming out of the stall. Where's Lisa at? Apparently she's gonna save the multiverse. And I just need to save Lisa. It's one of those hero situations. Save the cheerleader, save the world. You walk over to Lisa and notice that she has a small trickle of blood coming from her mouth. You reach down and close her eyes. She's gone, you say, as you stand back up. No, she's not, the man says. I say, that's good to hear, because she's going to save the multiverse. Let's see, I'm going to attempt to wake up Lisa and tell her to go save the multiverse. See, I don't need to save the multiverse. Lisa's gonna do it. I learned that from the 0.00001% or whatever. You try to wake Lisa up by tapping her on the shoulder, but she doesn't respond. The man you don't know at all kneels down beside you and Lisa. She's dead, he says. What? Was she not dead like 2 seconds ago or whatever? I don't know why I tried to put a quote there. Yeah, there's no need for additional quotes. Cool. I'm going to attempt to use my watch to bring Lisa back to life. Easy game. You reach for your watch and try to turn back time, but your watch doesn't turn. You try to wind it up again, but the gears don't work. Okay? I try to fix the gears of my watch by pressing the red button on my watch. Seems like a good move. The red button supposedly allows me to alter reality. So I'm going to hit the red button to alter reality to fix the gears, and then use the gears. Oh, that's fun. The gears fix themselves and the watch starts turning on its own. You turn the hourglass and release your hold on time. Time resets back to the point where you walk into the bathroom. You go up to Lisa and ask her if she's okay. Okay, Ballin. I'm going to say, Lisa, you're going to save the multiverse. Don't die and go save the multiverse. I hope I didn't send mixed signals with that message. I specifically want her not to die, but I do want her to save the multiverse. Okay, Lisa responds. You take her hand and hold it. You try to walk out of the bathroom with her, but you stop. You quickly run over to the man holding the gun. What the hell are you doing? He says frantically. Okay. I punch the man holding the gun in the face. I'm going to try to, at least. Let's see if that actually works. Do 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 do. You knock the gun out of the man's hands. He falls down to the floor and the gun slides over to you. Everyone in the room starts running around as if they're confused about what is going on. You pick up the gun. What's going on? I don't know who asked that. I'm going to hand the gun to Lisa and say, go save the multiverse. So that's what she needs to do. She needs to go save the multiverse. Because I was told that she's our last hope. She's the one who needs to do it. This is kind of like a Terminator situation as well. Sarah Connor has to protect John Connor so that he can then save the world. Lisa takes the gun. She looks at it and then turns to you. Are you sure, she asks? The 0.0001% say that you are the last hope for the entire multiverse. I went back in time and saved you from that gunman. Now you need to save the multiverse. You know what to do. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm just going to say, you know what to do. And then we'll figure out the rest from there. Maybe Lisa will nod, and then she'll, use the gun in some crazy way. I do know what to do. Thanks, Matt, says Lisa. Finally, my name isn't just YN. My name's Matt. Lisa slowly walks out of the bathroom. The man who was holding you at gunpoint stands up and looks at her. He says something you don't understand. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't care what he said that I didn't understand. I'm gonna go watch Lisa try to save the multiverse. Yeah, so this will be interesting. Maybe she'll use the gun in some, cool way and save the multiverse. I don't know. You walk out of the bathroom and see Lisa aiming at the man. Drop your gun, she says in a very stern voice. The man hesitates to drop his gun, and then complies with Lisa's demands. Lisa keeps her gun pointed at the man's head. I'm going to say, is this man the threat to the multiverse? I'm trying to figure that out, all day. Just let me know. Just tell me. Inform me. Yes, but how did you know? I went back in time and saved your life before he killed you, I reply. Oh, that's right. I guess I forgot to mention that, says Lisa. Okay? The man on the floor interrupts you. I'm going to attempt to beat the threat to the multiverse into submission with a barrage of punches and kicks. I may be a normal person, but normal people can throw hands, so that's all I really need. Also, I got a reality manipulating watch, but I don't really get how it works. You walk over to the man and begin punching him in the face. He falls to the floor and curls up. You continue hitting him until you break your hand. Stop. Please stop, he says while covering his face with his hands. Okay, I spit on the man and tell Lisa to shoot him in the head. He's a threat to the multiverse. We gotta get rid of him. Lisa aims the gun at his head and shoots him. The bullet goes through his head and hits the wall. You pick up the gun on the floor and aim it at him. A trail of blood runs down from his forehead onto his face. Okay? I'm going to unload the gun, like unload the clip into his gray matter. That's right, I'm being fancy with my wording. I don't know if the game will understand what I'm trying to say or not. We're about to find out. You unload the entire clip into the man's head. A pool of blood begins to form under him. He's dead, you say to Lisa. The threat is over, she responds. A few cops come running in. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, Lisa just saved the multiverse by killing the threat to the multiverse. And then I hand the gun to Lisa. If the cops are about to arrest someone for committing murder, Lisa, the 0.00001% said you were the last hope. Lisa hands the gun to the cops and begins explaining what happened. You walk away from the crime scene and into the bathroom. Do you think I should go back in time and save myself from the gunman? You think to yourself, what? I'm fine. I don't know. Let me check to see if I'm injured or whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm Gucci, right? Like, did I get shot or stabbed or beat up at any point during that whole, like, tussle? You look yourself over. You have blood on your shirt and dry blood coming out of your nose, but you don't seem injured in any way. Okay? Yeah, I think I'm good. Cool. What's like a good happily ever after or whatever for this situation? I don't know. It feels like Lisa's story more than anything else. I never figured out who Mr. Newberry is. I guess I'm gonna call back Mr. Newberry. Also, how much time do I have left? 0 seconds? The fuck? What, 42 minutes? I've been playing for 42 minutes. What happened? What happened to the timer? I thought it was going long. Okay, well, I defeated the threat. I have no idea how long it took me to defeat the threat, but I did it. Thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever I do these videos. That's your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Life One Only, logging out. Peace, guys. Check it about. Also, how low is my volume? My volume's at 8. How did I not hear the thing go off? Peace. Check it out.